You've got the sort of Nvidia, OpenAI American story, let's call it, and then you've got this DeepSeek lower cost China story. I don't know which story to believe.
That's why I think the story is not about DeepSeek or China. DeepSeek could disappear tomorrow. But guess what? The emperor's new clothes are basically not new clothes anymore. The wardrobe malfunction has told us that the old AI story is not going to hold.
Yes.
And that, I think, is the change that one weekend wrought on the entire AI story.
Cross I'm going to die on here. Now do Tesla.
You tell me what you think about Elon Musk. I'll tell you whether you're likely to find Tesla to be undervalued or overvalued. It's come to that point. I made a good bet buying Tesla last year at 170. But at 400, the question I'm asking is, what am I holding now?
Deficits, tariffs, immigration policy. This appears to all add up to inflation.
The biggest force that'll put a check on Trumpism gone crazy is the market, whether it's a bond market or the stock market. I think the problem, though, is there are people in the administration, like there were in the previous one and in other, who think that the Federal Reserve sets rates. So you know exactly what's going to happen. If the T-bond rate goes to 6%, you're going to see pressure on the Fed to cut rates, which is actually the worst thing you can do when inflation is high, because it feeds the inflation fears and pushes rates higher. So I worry about that cycle setting off and rates climbing because the Fed is no longer viewed as credible in keeping inflation checked.